like and subscribe, and you will collect all the puzzles in your life. Just wanted to say that in Germany Bundesausbildungsförderungsgesetz is one word. Use the hashtag #BrainyComment to be featured in the next episode. Teachers telling you to go to the office. The person you talk to in the office. Nobody. History Channel at midnight. My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Europeans. Here's a meme. While the Americans are asleep. Me, a sleep deprived American. People with a dark sense of humor have a higher IQ, study says. Me, and probably you. Instead of just nominating memes for meme of the decade, let's make an actual fking poll. This guy is a fking genius. 2 ways to look at life. 1. Nobody gives a sh. 2. Nobody gives a sh. When you send a video to your friend at 27 and they respond with the LMAO at 28, but the video is 3 minutes long. When you and another student see each other on the same Google Doc at 2 AM. The 4 stages of masturbation. I shouldn't. It's not the GD way. Do it. This is where the fun begins. What have I done? Pornhub leak reveals most of their actors are not actually step siblings. Most. Hold up. How Hollywood sees cats. How Reddit sees cats. When your cooler goes missing, but you eventually find it. Almost lost my cooler. Watching Mr. Bean send Christmas cards to himself. My reaction. Age 10. My reaction. Age 35. When you need to speak to the company CEO. Ted, that thing you are packing is way too big to fit in that box. That is what your mom said. How dare you? No, she actually said that. Oh dear, I thought I told you. That is just not gonna fit in there. When you get first place in Kahoot and you reveal yourself to the class. It was me, Dio. Romeo, Juliet. When you meet a kid who doesn't do drugs or bully anyone, but is popular because he's a genuinely nice guy. This is beyond science. I miss the internet. You are a saucy boy. What, you egg? Thank you. But where did her leg go? The vice principal, when you see him at school. The vice principal, when you are at grocery store with your mom. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? People who put products back on random aisles. Fortnite players, we have better graphics. Minecraft players. Playing music off of a Bluetooth speaker in public is obnoxious. No one likes you. Throwback to last year when I made a snowman and it started to melt but refroze overnight. When you play Halo for the first time in nearly a decade and everyone is teabagging, hurling racial slurs, and talking about fking your mom, just like the good old days. You can revive a meme by changing the format slightly. Change my mind. Movie. This movie is based on a true story. Also movie. I go kill submarine for the motherland. Modern day architects. Bob the Builder episodes. Big Chungus appearing one more time before the decade ends. Google. When was the hoe invented? 8000 BC. People in 8001 BC. Thanks a lot, Don. Donate your old glasses here. No one. People after using Reddit for 3 years. I never vaccinated the cat, and he's fine. The cat. Turning the shower knob so that the water heats up but doesn't turn to lava. Mom turns off internet to stop me from playing games. Allow us to introduce ourselves. When your mom finds your crusty teddy bear, you came in that thing. When your girlfriend tells you to treat her like a queen, so you decapitate her for not bearing a male heir. Ancient problems require ancient solutions. When someone calls you a saucy boy. Those are bold words for an egg in stabbing range. Masturbate. Hand solo. Ah yes. The 3 elf genders. Boy, girl, and outrageously French. Teacher. Okay kids, remember the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Bully. Hits kid. Kid. Hits back. Teacher. Doctor. Sir, it looks like your wife has been hit by a truck. Man. I know, but she has a great personality. No matter how bad things get, I remind myself I could be trapped in a pyramid scheme, convinced I'm a business owner. Family friend, who came to visit us. Me, coming out of my room to get water. I can shoot studs. I look cool. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. Car manufacturers. What if we made a transmission dial? Me. Let me just adjust my volume. This movie is based on a true story. Also the movie. Stepsisters in fairy tales. Stepsisters in porn. Shut down Windows. But sire, someone else is still using this PC. If you shut down now, they could lose unsaved work. Just shut down anyway. Keanu Reeves. Number 10. Worst actors in the history of movies. You talking match for someone in crusading distance. Game freeze. Save file. You. Task manager. Just caught a disgusting pervert on the bus, watching pornography over my shoulder. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. What, you egg? He stabs him. That the teacher thinks of it. Here, the author is calling him egg, because he looks tough in the outside, but actually he is soft and good inside. Also, when he stabs him, is just a metaphor. That means he reached his soft side. Shakespeare, high as F. Egg. Haha, funny. Spoons, when you try to wash them. Me, finally beating the final boss on my video game without the help of my brother. My older brother, watching from a distance. When you see someone breathe fast out of their nose at a meme, and they don't upvote, but then they scroll back up to upvote. They had us in the first half, not gonna lie. When she asks, do you think I'm fat? And you text her back with no, but it autocorrects to moo. Hey cool, I'm dead. Me. Time for sleepy. My garbage body. Hot hot hot, no cold, no hot, bad bad. Throw up, no. Hungry, no. Remember that mistake you made at work. Internalize it. Never forget. Back hurt yes, headache yes, hot yes, roll over ass kitten. Russia's greatest love matchy. How I wanted to end the year versus how I actually ended the year. When your girlfriend has an identical twin and you get confused and F her dad. When white moms say gracious to the Asian server at an Italian restaurant. Croissants. Painting. is blank and boring. Bob Ross. Double the trees. Cup, 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 cup. Jesus thinks you're all-f***ing retarded. Cup bot. You fool. You absolute buffoon. You think you can challenge me in my own realm? You think you can rebel against my authority? You dare come into my house and upturn my dining chairs and spill coffee grounds in my Keurig? You thought you were safe in your chainmail armor behind that screen of yours. I will take these laminated wood floorboards and destroy you. I didn't want war, but I didn't start it. It is illegal to say anything but cup in this server. Imagine having to be a girl to jump high. This post was made by the Jar Jar Jumps gang. Flips the USB for the third time. USB. You son of a b. I'm in. Psychiatrist 1. It's depression. Psychiatrist 2. It's ADHD. Psychiatrist 3. It's bipolarity. Me. It's Britney. B. Sleep. Me. At 1:42 AM. I love honey. But you know what I don't love? Spotify, making the advertisements twice as loud as the music. The Iron Hand of Gotz von Berlichingen, 1480 to 1562, a knight and mercenary, who lost his right arm in a siege. Points about this. It was shot off by a cannon. He continued being a knight for over 40 years, after getting the Iron Hand. It was delicate enough he could still write with a quill using it, which is important, as he was described as a warrior poet. After a merchant punching life, suitable for an Elder Scrolls protagonist, he was outlawed by the Holy Roman Empire. Friends of his used a high diplomacy role and a bribe to get him out, and he then almost immediately kidnapped a bishop. After outlaw of the Holy Roman Empire, Two Electric Boogaloo was placed under house arrest in a castle he had purchased with all his quest rewards, to spend the next 20 years drunk off his ass. I can't believe you'd make this post, and not mention, that his poetry contains the first known usage of the phrase lick my ass. Math and science are so much more exciting than Minecraft. Doubt. I saw a man getting ready to fight someone, and he took out his AirPods and gave them to his friends, like they were hoops. Tomorrow we awake Priesta for strenuous actions. A regrettable agreement. But this machine's gentle tones will alert us to rise. A soothing melody. I wish to harm the melody machine. When you meet his family, and his dad says he's seen you before, but can't remember where. Doctor. So what's the problem, sir? Patient. No matter what I do, I just cannot fall asleep at night. Doctor. Well, have you considered that there might be monsters nearby? No one. History Channel after midnight. When the teacher talking about marine biology, and you just nutted to tentacle hentai last night. You know, I'm something of a scientist myself. Teacher. Copy these notes carefully, they will be on the test, literally 2 seconds later.